Hey guys, welcome back. Let me just get underneath this here thingamajiggy. Welcome back to Ethan Carter. We are just re-exiting the mines. And I was in the mines, yes. You see, the checkpoint left me back there. And now we're down here by this fantastic looking dam. Damn, that's a dam. And now there are two things on the list that we could go three. Three things. Three things? Well, we already looked at that over there. Yeah, three things. How about that? Three things I could look at. This does not seem to be a thing. This is probably a good time for a little bit of a recap. I don't know how soon it will be that we are interrupted. But yeah, hey, we're episode what? 6? No, that's not 6. No, we're 8. This must be 8. Yeah, 8. Got it. Episode 8. So, Mr. Paul Prospero, if ever there were to be a fake name, I would probably make up Paul Prospero. It just seems a little bit too convenient, doesn't it? Anyway, he apparently is a PI looking for Ethan Carter. We have found a friend of his, Travis. A friend of his? Can I? Come on. Well, that beckons us. We have found Travis. He's dead. I think he's some kind of a relation to Ethan. We have just recently found, I think, Ethan's mom. She's dead too. Presumed murdered by the father. Which is really bringing up some questions. What in the world is going the heck on? So we're going from murder to murder, trying to figure out just what in the goddamn happened down here in Red Creek Valley, Wisconsin. Ethan Carter seems to have fallen into some really bad ways. I don't know. I mean, that's what the mother seems to suggest, that Ethan Carter found something in a house we were in. Indeed, the thing that Ethan found, we also found. And that somehow awakened a thing called the Sleeper. Lord knows what that is just yet. I'm really wondering if perhaps the thing, the thing in the last episode that found me, I'm hoping that's not, the Sleeper. Wait a sec. Don't mind me, folks. Wall-mounted... Oh, that's an axe missing. Axe-shaped discoloration. Fire axe cabinet. Fire axe. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Sometimes, I have found myself over this past week thinking, man, if I could have one of those things every time I really, really need to find something, that would be amazing. I'm not getting any younger, folks. Once in a while, I enter a room, or I leave a room, or something along those lines, and I think, man, what the hell was I doing? And if I could only do that, if I could only have like a HUD, I wouldn't mind having a HUD. I really had some hopes for... Ooh. Somebody's dead over there. I'll check that out in a sec. This is destroyed from the inside, from the outside. Excessive... Oh, this door. This door was broken. I expect it was from this side over here, just purely based on the fact that it's open. But that's absolutely meaningless, because I really have no friggin' clue what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, I suppose we better get the obvious out of the way. Oh, I can inspect a number of things. I'm gonna grab this. This is the obvious. There's no blood on it. That is worth mentioning. Got it. No blood. Victim cornered. Punctured throat. No other wounds, no footprints, no signs of a struggle. Suicide? Oh, we're gonna do one of these. I have to recreate a scene. That's a really, I've been playing around with the idea of recreating a scene. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this thinking here first. Scattered accessories, yes. Something taken in a rush. Go ahead. Oh, but you don't have any idea what could be missing. Maybe it's nothing. Have you considered that it was nothing? I mean, alright, fine. No sign of a struggle, great. But could it not be that this was simply knocked over inadvertently? I'm just gonna go around Monsieur over here. It looks like there was another fire in here, huh? Or is this just old? No, this is old. This over here looks like it's been on fire. That's a little bit on the suspicious side. That is weird. That really, I mean, am I an amateur at this? This really looks like that was set on fire. Nothing else around here. Everything just looked kind of, I don't know, old, hacked together. Huh? Wait, look at that display. It seemed to form together in this direction, as if to say that that's the direction to go into if I wanted to find what may be missing here. Maybe I'm shaping a thought, ladies and gentlemen. Well, back to the thought that I had earlier. It seems like it's a really fun idea that I'm able to understand what happened by recreating the scene in which, like the scene. Let me maybe form a sentence properly. By recreating the scene, I am able to go back into the scene and re-experience it. Here, let me put that back. Yeah. And so far, it seems to be exactly what is necessary in this game. For the time being, it really does not appear that anybody realizes that I'm here doing this. But wouldn't it be a fun idea if somebody somehow found out and they were to try to throw me off? Let me see. This isn't actually going to complete the scene. No. Okay. I probably need to do something with that first. Okay. Yeah, like Paul Prospero seems to be doing this completely on his own. I mean, he was tipped off by Mr. Ethan Carter. But I don't know if Murderous Ed or if anybody else knows that I'm here. I haven't found anybody besides Monsieur in the Mines, that freaky thing. Okay, wait. I think it was pointing me in a direction. Shoot. Well, let me just walk around and maybe I'll find something. But I don't think it would be unreasonable to suspect that Ed might be at large. And that, conceptually, he might be interested in trying to throw me off. But how in the world would you accomplish that? That's one of the things I was having fun thinking about earlier. If you take a guy that has a supernatural power such as Paul Prospero, and he can recreate in his mind, a murder scene, and he can understand how everything happened, as we have already done twice, what could you feasibly do to throw that man off? Would you try to, you can't just include, that's a texture. Look at that. You can't try to throw the gentleman off, Mr. Paul Prospero. You can't throw him off by just throwing things all over the place. He would know, if an item belonged to the scene or not. He would probably be able to sense that. So I wonder, perhaps we're running into one of those situations right now where one of the items required to fill in a scene is now really suspiciously missing. I suppose another thing that they could do, if they were really, if the bad guy was really conscious about what he was doing, perhaps he could take an item from the scene, hide it somewhere a little bit more obvious, and replace it with an object from a different scene to throw me off. So that I could possibly follow a red herring, a false lead. Oh yeah, look at that. This is the bottom of that ladder. Ooh, okay. So I would be able to, what's that? It's scissors. Well, if anything, that probably belonged on the desk of a certain gentleman. Somebody who might have had, coincidentally, a puncture wound right on the neck. How about we go check that out? I'm kind of imagining that this is the one thing left. But what about that axe? The axe was probably used to break in. Okay, that can be easily figured out. Okay, got it. However, this doesn't seem like I immediately thought this might have been a suicide. Just, there's no sign of a struggle, or was it a surprise? Ooh, I suppose we're about to find out. I suppose. Let's give the man some room. Ah, that's nice lighting, huh? Okay, we got 4 things. 4 things missing. Or missing. 4 things going off to explain the sitch to me, Paul Prospero. Paul Prospero. Okay. Oh. The drama. Oh. Father was visited by Travis, who had an axe. And he looks surly. Look at that. The head tilt on this boy? My God. Yeah, that's suspicious. Okay. That sure does look awful for Travis. Travis is not really endearing himself to me. I mean, he has not done anything that could resemble friendliness. Or even good intentions. What's this over here? Okay, Travis. And the father again? So this happened. This is an interaction that's been going on a little while, has it? Okay, cool. This is nice. Okay. Jesus. All right. Well, I mean, they seem to really be nailing it in. This seems to be, in reverse order. Was Travis just being threatening the whole way over there? Now, just a minute. Wasn't there a 4th? Is it this way as well? Yes, it is. Come on. Boy, all right, cool. So we have a... The hell is up with this dad? Okay. This is what I read off of this. Father was gonna murder the shit out of Travis. Travis, being a much younger and probably more capable man, probably took the axe from Pops, and then just got all attitude. If I were to guess, that would be it. Yeah. If I were to piece another thing together, it's starting to feel like the father actually might be the good guy in this and the previous case. With the moms down in the cave, down in the mine. I mean, the gentleman, he's not a very pretty gentleman. I'm betting that he got back to his senses, and he was just not really. I mean, he wasn't quite the most sound thinking of gentlemen, and I don't know. I mean, the situation seems to be so fucked. What do you do? If you can't talk anybody out of anything? I guess either your choice is to run the hell away or to try to murder everybody. In given crazy circumstances, doing the crazy thing might make the most sense. Anyway, I'm gonna say this is 5. This is 5. Because it probably, I'm gonna guess it started all the way at the mine. So how about we run all the way down over to the mine? Too bad I can't, just jump over everything heroically, as if I was playing Batman or, I don't know, something else. And we're going to say this is 1, okay? And we're just going to follow him back because the follow is a really simple line. That's 2. It's an interesting touch. I don't think I've really remarked about this before. I've pointed it out, but it's all super foggy. This is Paul Prospero's detective vision, I'm guessing. The real question is, are we really doing this in real time? Or is this just extra, like, sensory sort of stuff just to fill in the picture, you know, to make it look like everything's happening in real time? Am I literally just running around like a doofus right now? Or is he piecing everything together in his mind and I'm actually standing up there? That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Where am I really? We're going to call that 4, and that's going to be 5. Okay, let's see if we can visualize this son of a bitch.
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
Keep going.
Accident. I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know? Since Ethan found that room.
You see, he might really have the most sense here.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone.
I think you're in a little too deep, monsieur.
Oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Oh.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, God.
It didn't have to be this way. You could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
Well, I guess that solves that, doesn't it? Curious that I was right. Man, I didn't figure I would have been right. About the suicide, I mean, it's kind of cool. I feel good about that. This paints an interesting light now. I mean, to a kind of literal degree, there's an interesting light in the room. But now, you see... hang on, let me see if I can't leave and see where that light is going before it, you know, times out and whatever. Oh, we lost it. Damn it. It begs a question, though. I mean, Travis clearly said that the sleeper chose him and Mom. He didn't say anything about Grandpa Ed. And, yep, that's available. Cool, sure. Yeah, Grandpa Ed is not one of them. Could it be that he's actually, despite being quite liberal about murder, he's actually one of the good guys? Could that be? Could that really be? This question, and surely other questions, will be begged and hopefully answered, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode. Thank you for joining me. This was a nice, complete episode. This feels good. Great. We're going to enter this room, this giant-ass room. This is just one room. I'm sure of it. I can see it inside here. This is one room. This house. We're going to enter this strange, possibly previously... No, this is like a hydroelectric kind of building. This is a power station. Yeah. I'm going to call it a power station. We're going to get inside there. In the next episode, probably find something real dreadful. And continue this wonderful story so far. Man, loving it. See you soon.